Hello, my name's Chris Chinnock. I'm with Insight Media. I'm planning to go to the Digital Signage Expo March 6th through March 9th in Las Vegas. And on March 6th, I'll be teaching an all-day workshop on glasses-free 3D. So if you have some interest in glasses-free 3D, I hope you'll consider joining me for this all-day workshop. As part of the workshop, we're actually organizing it into 4 different hour-and-a-half long sessions. The first session will cover really the market opportunity and provide kind of an overview of the 2D and 3D signage market with some case studies about 3D and really try to answer the question, is 3D digital signage ready for prime time? In the second course, we'll talk a little bit more about the display technology itself and the trends and the uses and the applications. In the third course in the afternoon, we'll talk about content creation for multi-view 3D displays, which is different than 2D displays. And finally, we'll wrap it all up by bringing all of that together by talking about system integration and more case studies about successful 3D signage installations. So the course I want to talk a little bit more about today is specifically on the first one. It's called Glasses-Free Digital Signage. Is it ready for prime time? Now, this is a basic level course, so you really don't need to have any prerequisites to attend. Now, the goal of this course is really to try and answer a bunch of key questions that almost anyone who's interested in 3D digital signage might have about the technology and the applications and the installation and frankly the market opportunity. So first of all, we want to try and understand how 3D display solutions, digital signage solutions, are going to be different from 2D solutions. Are the business models and the value propositions and the go-to-market strategies of the players, are they different in 3D versus 2D? That's an important question to answer. We also want to try and understand the maturity of the 3D market. Are these solutions mature enough now to really satisfy the needs of customers? Can the integration and the content creation and all that be done in a cost-effective and efficient manner so that all players can make money? Can it integrate with 2D digital signage networks that are out there already? These are very important and key questions we'll have to consider. Also, we have to think about the cost of creating 3D content. It's going to be more than creating 2D content for signage networks, and content is always an important part of any signage solution. So we need to understand the ramifications of that content creation and perhaps a little bit about how to mitigate the costs of that extra content. Image quality, of course, is always an important aspect. So we'll want to talk about the issues with the displays themselves and how those factors might impact the acceptability and the return on investment in the business model of the 3D solution. We want to think about interaction with newer technologies like touch and gesture and even with mobile devices. These are key trends in the 2D signage market. Are they going to be important in 3D signage? We'll talk about that a little bit. And finally, we want to understand how everyone can make money with 3D signage solutions. After all, everyone has to survive and profit in this business if this segment of the market is going to move forward. There are also some real and tangible value propositions in going to a 3D sign. People are more captivated with a 3D image. They tend to look at the screen for longer. But does that turn into an improved return on investment? These are very important questions that everyone in the industry is wondering about, and we're now starting to get some case studies that can document that. So we'll talk about that in Las Vegas on March 6th also. So let me stop right there. On the screen you see a course outline that we'll be going through for the course during the day. That's about an hour-and-a-half course, as I mentioned earlier. So we'll have some more information on the other courses of the workshop coming up soon. But I hope to see you in Las Vegas. Until then, my name's Chris Chinnock with Insight Media. Bye-bye.